And if the sky is falling down, 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 baby, are you down, 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 down.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Secret Handshake.
Yes, of course,
Hi.
Secret Handshake. Of course that's what this is.
Welcome to Secret
What do you mean?
Handshake.
Yep. I'm Harper. Is me.
I'm Jerry.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Nick.
And I'm a little Miss Needy.
All right. Couple people switching identities right now.
That's what we do. We're Team Chaos.
Yeah, Team Chaos. Because I'm
Yeah.
actually Nick.
And I'm actually Cassiany.
And I'm actually Harper.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
What?
My identity's been stolen. I'm scared.
Whoa! Chaos reigns once again.
Oh my God.
Bing, 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 bing.
Well, congratulations
I
on
was
that
gentle.
being how we started the show.
All right. Anyway.
We've got so much stuff to do
we've
actually
tonight,
got a lot of
and
stuff
we're
to
doing
do.
like a nonsense bit where we make noises.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
sorry.
To the person who's actually confused, in theory.
Are people confused?
I don't know.
Okay,
Who
let's
cares?
be serious.
Okay.
I'm
let-
Harper.
I'm Jerry.
I'm pretty sure I'm Cassiany.
Oh, Nick.
Very bad job. That was horrible.
No.
But those
Sorry.
are our real names.
Those
and
are our
that's-
real names.
That's settled.
That-
Okay.
and that's my real
No
voice.
one is actually confused, and it's all been resolved. Tonight, a show about comic books and superheroes.
Yes, of course.
But
Of
only in a
course.
fun way.
Yes, only
Yeah.
in a cool way.
And it
Right.
requires literally absolutely no information about comics
Nope.
or superheroes. In fact, we'd prefer that you don't have any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
I
know
love
stuff
that.
about stuff, get out of here. No,
We
I'm
don't
kidding.
we don't
Stay.
like
You can
people
stick around.
who know things.
Yeah, if you know more than me, shut up.
Don't
Let
tell
me talk. That's the only way I can learn.
Sure, an interesting approach there.
I love education.
So we've got a
Me love
series of segments tonight.
Yes.
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
Let me check my
In,
set
in,
list.
here in the States, we call it a season, but in Britain, they call it a series.
Okay. And the first one we're going to do is something that Nick and I put together.
Yes, this is a little segment.
Mm-hmm.
This is. Do we have a name for this segment, Harper?
I don't think we did, in fact, name this segment. Let's call it...
Are they real?
I was going to say extremely secret identity.
Oh!
Ooh, that's good.
This is a game called Extremely Secret Identity. Here's what happened.
Yeah. Tell us how it works.
This is how the game works, right? So Harper and I have designed this game where Cassiany and Jerry have to pick out of 3 names which one is real. Which one is a real superhero name from an actual published comic, and which 2 are ones that I made up.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Now, and just to be clear, we didn't vet these, so there is a possibility that one Nick made up is also a real character in a comic.
That's
book. There's
certainly
a
possible.
real
That's
there's a real chance of
So-
real
that.
possibility.
So what if we'll jump over that horse when we come.
All right.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Definitely, I put stuff in front. I think
What?
putting
Stuff in
stuff in
front.
back is dangerous
Oh,
tonight.
okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, because what if my butt accidentally sucks it up?
Whoa.
All right, here's the game. Ready? Round 1. You'll get it very quickly. The King of Mummies. Ralph Dibny, the Elongated Man. And Lady Crosshairs. Those are your options.
so
Which,
one of these is real.
yes, you have to pick the one that's real.
I think the first one's real.
Can I borrow
The
this
King of
also?
Mummies.
I think the second one is real.
So your pick is the King of Mummies. Your pick is Ralph Dibny,
the elongated
the Elongated Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jerry here pulling
Jerry?
from real comic book knowledge.
Yeah, I've never
Well,
read a comic, I think.
Wait, no. I have read a comic, but, like, I don't know. I've read, like... I feel like it would be like if someone was like, oh, yes, I've seen a movie. I've seen Titanic.
Yeah.
And I was going to say Avatar, but I don't mean just by
James Cameron.
James Cameron.
Hey, they finished filming those sequels. Is everybody excited?
Oh, thank goodness
Oh my
gracious.
gosh.
Oh.
Okay,
Am I wrong
so
or right?
You are wrong.
Am
yes.
I wrong or right?
You're right.
Woo!
Jerry gets 1 point.
So
That's
maybe
good.
I'll let
All right.
Jerry talk
1
first
point
so that I
for
can
Jerry.
get more
1 point for Jerry.
points.
All right. Next round.
Okay.
These are your names. Her Majesty the Destroyer.
Oh.
Bleecker Street Bandit.
Okay.
The Gay Ghost.
Tag yourself on the gay ghost.
All right. So
Oh.
one of these is real.
Her
What?
Majesty the Destroyer. Bleecker Street Bandit. The Gay Ghost.
I'm gonna say the first one again.
Her
I'm
Majesty the Destroyer.
also
Yeah.
gonna say the first one, although my heart feels like it's the gay ghost.
Me too.
So you're both going with Her
Hey,
Majesty
Yeah,
the Destroyer. You are both incorrect. The answer is the Gay
Damn
Ghost.
it!
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. That's a real one.
One of the queerest tales ever told.
Is that
Is it?
That's like the thing is that that's like genuinely what it says on the comics.
I
So
love
Is it
that.
gay,
Ghost-
gay, or is it
Yeah,
old-timey gay?
Is it gay gay or is it happy
I honestly
gay?
have no idea. I don't
Okay.
know.
Remember when in middle school you would call things gay like in a homophobic way, but you would be like, I don't mean it in a homophobic way, I mean happy.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever do that and
Oh, of
Yeah.
course.
repress it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
My
now
terrible days.
you've got a pin that says not just gay,
Ecstatic. That
Yeah.
is
Jesus
true.
Christ.
A rainbow background.
All right. Round 3.
Okay.
Still anyone's game.
But mostly Jerry's.
Rock and roll Rolly. Arm fall off boy. The Great Maldonado.
The third one is real.
Okay.
No, the third one is, oh, what is that?
Yeah, it's not the
No,
third
it's
one.
a Maldonado. Oh, I know
The,
this.
the cask of Amontillado.
No, it's a kid shop. Oh, Maldonado.
This is so.
Oh,
This
no,
is
I
so-
have it. That is from American Vandal.
Yeah, but it's also a name.
No.
Wait, read them again. Read them again.
the names are Rock and Roll Rolly. Arm fall off boy.
Okay, I'm
The
gonna
Great
say the first. I'm
Maldonado.
gonna go back to the first one.
I'm gonna say arm fall off boy.
Okay. You think Arm fall off boy is real, you think Rock and Roll Rolly is real.
Yeah.
The correct answer is Arm fall off boy. Jerry sprints ahead 2 points to 0.
Are you fricking
Real.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Was Maldonado pulled directly from American Vandal?
Yeah, of course.
Of course
yeah,
it was.
of course
Yeah,
it
of
was.
course it was.
Of course it was. Of course. All right.
Good job, Jerry.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Ready? Round 4. Still anyone's game. Shelly, the Human Tortoise. Kid Rocket, Colt McKenzie. Or Namor McKenzie, the Submariner.
What?
My hard vote is for Shelly the Human Tortoise.
Okay.
Can I get the last two?
Yes. Kid Rocket, Colt McKenzie. Namor McKenzie, the Submariner.
I'm gonna say what Jerry said.
You both vote for Shelly the Human Tortoise. You are both incorrect. The correct answer, Namor McKenzie, the Submariner.
See, okay.
I think it might be like Namor. I think is maybe.
Namor.
Maybe I don't know.
Okay,
anything,
I
but
was
the
gonna
Submariner.
actually.
Namor, you
my
Namor.
gut told me the third choice, but I don't.
see.
But I consistently don't trust myself,
Uh-huh.
so I'm going to from now on.
Yes, trust your gut in this game.
There was a radio show. I don't know if it was a nationally syndicated radio show or if it was just like a segment in my like local radio, but it was called Pick C. And every morning they would read a multiple choice question that had 4 multiple choice answers.
Wow.
And the answer was always C.
Incredible.
And truly, people got it wrong all the time.
That's so good.
Because C would be something
That's a
like,
good
you know, like
prank.
Stranger Than Fiction sort of stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, people got it wrong all
so
the
good.
time.
that rules. That's amazing. So, let's see if pick C is the correct way to go for round number 5. So
Only
anyone's
3
game.
options on these, so
Ready?
you know.
Captain Scorpio.
Ooh, ooh, this is topical because it's Scorpio season.
Mm-hmm. Vibe
Just vibe.
and the Tank. Your options are Captain Scorpio, Vibe, the Tank.
I feel like I have a knowledge of vibe, but I could just be thinking about like my evenings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Big
say vibe.
Vibe. Okay, we have 2 votes for vibe.
Sorry.
You are correct. The answer is vibe. I made up Captain Scorpio in the tank.
I almost said the tank, but I was like, that does sound like something Nick would make up.
People probably know Vibe because that's fully a character who's on the Flash TV show.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah, it's
I never seen
yeah,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
Ramon.
Ramon.
Yeah.
See, I knew I was vaguely
But
aware
I thought
of
I
him somehow.
could sneak it in anyway.
We
Although
watched
you
that
both...
show together.
I know, but you still almost didn't get it.
I have a point now.
All right, here we go.
Hell yeah.
3-1, Jerry. Still anyone's game. Going into the second half of play. Round 6. Your options are Badger Boy, Dog Welder, The Pesk.
Oh my god, I want it to be Dog Welder so bad.
Pesk.
What
Your
the
options are
fuck could that
Badger
even be?
Boy, Dog Welder, The Pesk.
Okay.
What's the first one again?
Badger Boy.
Badger Boy.
I'm gonna say Badger Boy.
I'm gonna say the Pesk.
Badger Boy, The Pesk.
I'm pissed
The
if it's
correct
Dog
answer
Welder.
is Dog Welder.
Fully Dog Welder.
It's Dog Welder
Oh.
is the answer. I came up with Badger Boy and The Pesk.
Next time I vote with my heart.
Good job.
Thank you. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fully fooling me almost every single
I love
time.
the Pesk.
All right.
The-
Round number 7.
Not to be confused with The Pest.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Round number 7. This is still anyone's game.
Okay.
You keep saying that, but if
Papa Midnight,
No, if you get them all.
Dr. Mythological, Ballistic Woman.
Okay.
Papa Midnight,
Papa,
Dr.
like
yes.
PAPA.
P-A-P-A
Yes,
Midnight.
Papa.
So,
Oh.
Sorry.
Papa Midnight, Dr. Mythological,
sorry,
Ballistic Woman.
it'll make more sense if you say Daddy Midnight for me.
I can only read what is on my screen.
Okay.
Okay. I'm locked in.
What's your choice, Jerry? What's your choice currently?
My choice currently is Ballistic Woman.
Okay,
Okay.
I just
That
wanted
was
to.
gonna
I
be
just
mine.
I
wanted
haven't
to
said it
it
out
sounds
loud.
like
I
a
haven't
Okay,
said it out loud.
okay.
I was saying I'm
Ballistic
locked
Woman.
in.
You're going Ballistic Woman?
Okay, I hadn't heard it yet, but you were saying you were locked
No,
in.
no,
so
no, I was saying, like,
I
I'm
was a little
ready.
bit confused. I'm sorry about
The
that.
correct answer is Papa Midnight.
Ah!
Wow.
So Daddy Midnight won.
Daddy Midnight
Daddy
won.
Midnight won.
Did anybody get that?
I came up with
No.
Dr. Mythological
Oh,
and
did you say
you,
Daddy
Ballistic
Midnight?
Woman.
you said Daddy Midnight?
I did say Daddy
Oh.
Midnight.
Okay, let's
No, I just lied. I lied.
Oh.
No, I fully just lied.
Yeah.
I can't lie for more than 3 seconds.
Okay, well then minus a point.
Oh!
So as it
3-0.
stands, the score 3-0.
So it's
Because
still.
unfortunately, Nini lied about her score, and we have to learn our lessons.
So if
Oh, the
if
rules
Cassie
don't
and
apply to
E
women.
if Cassie and E gets the next 3 correct, and Jerry gets them all wrong, then we have a tie,
And then
That'll be exciting.
and
That'll be
then
exciting.
Yeah.
we go into the bonus round.
Oh, good.
Ooh,
That
I
we
want the bonus round.
Definitely wrote.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
This is round 8. Still anyone's game. The Milquetoast Veteran, the Haymaker, I Scream.
Okay,
That's
sorry.
E-Y-E Scream.
I just got really excited about Daddy Night Noon.
Daddy Night Noon.
I say the second one.
So your options are the Milquetoast Veteran, the Haymaker, I Scream.
Although Milquetoast Veteran could definitely be something, I feel.
I mean, it
'Cause
has
this
some like
country
real
loves
like man in a
veterans.
gray flannel suit vibe. Like I
Yeah.
feel like in like the 50s, 60s. But
50s, 60s. Sorry.
Sorry,
That's
it's sort
somebody's
of
bit. I forget
Dust Bowl,
what.
Great Depression.
Whose bit is that?
It's Sandy Honig and Peter Smith.
It's
Yeah.
funny.
Mhm, it's very good. Check them out online.
I'm gonna go with the Haymaker as well.
Both vote for the Haymaker.
Yeah.
By the way, strong strategy from Jerry, ensuring that she cannot lose
By picking the same
picking the
one.
same thing as
That's
Nini.
really clever.
That's what I was
Oh.
trying to
You're
do.
both
with her.
incorrect. The answer
Ooh.
is I Scream. E-Y-E Scream.
Wow, I
Do you
thought
have
you
any
definitely
information
made
about
that.
ice cream?
Yes, the ability to turn into any ice cream.
Is that
No.
true?
Listen, I think that's true. I think it's true. I don't know what to tell you. I looked up the internet.
I looked it up.
How is that useful? Is my question.
Oh, I don't think it is. I think he's in one issue of something.
Yeah.
Not a prominent
Wow.
character.
Okay.
Yes.
A lot of these are one-offs.
Yep, I came up with the milquetoast veteran and the haymaker.
It does sound like something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, round 8. Or round 9, rather. Not anyone's game. Jerry has won.
No, not necessarily.
Unless-
'Cause, I mean, I'm choosing to treat it as though my opponent had honor the whole time.
Okay, great. Okay.
I have 0.
Your names are Torpedo Dan,
Amazing.
Strong Guy, Little Miss Cannonball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Torpedo Dan, Strong Guy, Little Miss Cannonball.
I really wanted to be Little Miss Cannonball, so I'm just going to say that.
That's where my heart sits too. This is not a strategy.
This is definitely strategy, strong strategy coming from Jerry's corner. So you're both going with Little Miss Cannonball.
Yeah.
You're both incorrect. The
Yeah,
answer
Strong
is
Guy?
Strong
Of
Guy.
course it's Strong Guy.
I
It's
came
the
up
one
with-
that I would think that it's never going to be every single fucking time. Sure.
I came up
got
with
it.
Torpedo Dan and Little Miss
I
Cannonball.
love Little Miss Cannonball.
Little Miss Cannonball is...
Wait, what's the
Good.
in Mario? You have the little bullets.
Bullet Bill.
Yeah, Bullet Bill.
Is there a lady Bullet Bill?
I don't think there's a Lady Bullet Bill.
And is
God,
her
I want
name
a
Little Miss
lady.
Cannonball?
I want a
Ooh,
lady
I mean,
Bullet
Yes.
Bill
First
so
of all,
bad.
Nintendo, hire her.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Because honestly,
You're welcome.
Lady
Whatever it
Bullet
is.
Bill, hot. Hot.
Oh my god.
Honk.
I'm steaming over here just thinking about it.
I'm ready.
Oh, gosh. All right, the final round. Jerry has won the game. Basket Case. The Incredible Jonathan Fallow. And Dr. Bong. Basket Case. The Incredible Jonathan Fallow. Dr. Bong.
Does the Incredible Jonathan Fallow just run around like poisoning your soil?
I cannot confirm or deny. I cannot provide any descriptions.
Oh.
Of
I'm
these
going to go with
superhero players.
Jonathan.
The Incredible Jonathan Fallow.
I'm going basket
Sure.
case.
You're going Basket Case. Okay.
I'm sure it's Basket Case or it's whatever the fuck the other one is.
Dr.
that-
Bong.
Dr. Bong.
I'm sure it's actually Dr. Bong, honestly.
Okay, so you're going with the Incredible Jonathan Fallow.
Sure.
You're going with Basket
I've
Case.
lost anyway.
The answer is Dr. Bong.
Yeah, I know!
Oh, I love it!
I know that it is!
I love it!
Yeah.
Oh,
Dr.
amazing.
Bong is the correct
Amazing.
answer,
I'm
of course.
so
of
happy.
course.
Really quick, I'm just gonna change my name on Twitter to Dr. Bong. And be like,
Oh, that's for
Oh.
sure taken.
Yeah, that's a dysfunctional graduated cylinder.
Very functional.
All right.
That's
so
true, very
in the
functional.
end,
Jerry wins.
Jerry
3-0.
wins 3. And you know what? Let's be generous. Nini got.
Nini got-
That's
yeah!
my point.
Nini got 1.
1
Very
point.
cute.
There we
my
go.
little guy, though. He
Great
says
game.
1. Woo!
If anyone works for a superhero company, hire me. I came up with a lot of good names today.
Yeah,
And
that was
I've got a
good.
character to pitch as well.
I mean, who
delightful.
doesn't want to read Shelley the Human Tortoise?
I truly thought that was a side character in something short. Like, I
Yeah.
want Shelly to be like in Saga.
Yeah. Who
That
doesn't
sounds
want
real.
Shelley the Human Tortoise to fight the Milquetoast veteran?
I don't care about that one.
As a villain.
Well, he's a villain.
He's a villain, yeah.
Clearly a villain.
He's clearly a villain.
Villainous character.
Um,
Is it time then to move on to our next segment?
I believe it is.
This next segment is a Jerry original.
oh, absolutely.
Oh, I love this segment.
This next segment is another episode of Sad or Horny. Super sad, super horny.
Oh, that's such a good name for it.
Super sad, super horny.
And because Sad or Horny is flexible, I know in the past we've done poems, but we're thinking superheroes. So today we have comics. So we're going to do a close-up of a panel or a page. We're going to decide if we all think it's going to be a sad or a horny, and then we're going to pan out.
Okay.
A sad or a
A
horny.
sad or a horny?
Is it going to be a sad or a horny? Some of these images are unfortunately low resolution.
Oh yeah, I did
So
a
there
terrible job.
Might be some challenges, but we're going to look at them like this.
Ooh.
Yes.
Sad.
Horny.
So, we have a sad, we have a horny.
Look at this.
Oh, are we ready already? Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they-
sorry. Let me just, okay. Now, this requires a bit of a background in art history, which I never took in high school or college.
Right.
So let's just look at the image and let me pretend what an art history person might say. Okay. So look, we have the saturation of the color in the red and the dark. We have the contrast. We have white eyes, which to me means an absence of emotion, which although horny is, there are many emotions in horny.
There are many emotions
You
in
know,
horny.
there can be a lot of emotions in horny. It doesn't read sad to me. She seems intent on getting her nut.
Okay, so we got a horny from you. Are you sticking to your sad, sir?
This is
Even
wh-
after that.
This is what a student in an art history class might say.
Okay.
She looks sad.
Okay.
Harper?
Well, I know the answer to this one.
This one is kind of a test of like sort of an entry level. Where do we sit on this? This is kind of an iconic, and by iconic I mean very controversial piece in recent history.
I think I can quote Fred in the comments who says, Spider Woman, her butt. It is her butt.
To be fair, this is Spider-Gwen.
Okay.
And everybody ready for this bad boy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She horny!
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's for real.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
that's happening.
was
Wow.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
She intent on her villain and her nut.
Man.
Wow, that is a strong back.
Wow.
And
Ugh. Talk about
All
having
right,
your
Fred
cake
says,
and eating it too.
Nice.
Yeah.
who says?
Oh, just Fred, just the same commenter. All right, let's move on. Here's number 2, right?
Yeah, this is number 2.
Ooh, I think this is sad.
No way. Those muscles that embrace horny.
We have a sad, we have a horny.
It does. I get what you're saying. but-
Electricity, horny.
I loaded all the images in
Oh,
and I don't
okay.
remember.
Don't-
I think I've got like flashes and images. I'm like clairvoyant when it comes to these, but I don't have any actual knowledge. I feel like
That's
this
not
is
very
horny.
Raven.
I thought it was going to be sad, but I think maybe it's horny.
No, it's horny.
Maybe it's sad. Should we?
I would say that
should we
there's
go?
no possible way it's not horny.
It kind of
ready?
looks like, okay, you know those pictures that are like wounded people being held up by Jesus?
Okay.
You know those pictures?
Kind of.
That's kind of what that looks like to me. Like,
Oh,
it's
okay.
like someone who's like, it's just like a, do you know the kind of picture I'm talking about? It's like Jesus and he's like not supposed to be there, but he's like imaginary, like holding someone up.
Right, there was
Yeah.
like
Kind
one set
of,
of footprints
yeah.
in the sand sort of vibe.
Yes.
I have no idea of the actual thing you're talking about, but
I think I've seen what you're talking about. Like it's like Jesus and he's got his like hand on an army man.
I was about to say, it's
soldier.
definitely a veteran. Like,
Yeah.
it's something like that.
Okay.
It's
Here's
like,
why I
Okay.
think it's horny. Any image of two people where the bottom of their abs are touching is horny.
I will say whether the
That's
intent
true.
is for this to be sad or horny, which we'll get to, this is hot.
This
Yeah,
is
this
hot.
is
This is a
hot.
hot image.
we can't deny that it's like, I'm not saying it doesn't make me horny, but I'm
Right.
just
Right.
saying that the
Good
picture
point.
in and of
That's
itself
important distinction.
Right. Very, very
might
important
not
distinction.
be horny.
Okay, are
Let's
we ready?
see. Yeah, let's see.
It's your call.
Oh,
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's see it. It is a sad.
Oh,
is
what?
it sad?
I
It's-
cannot tell.
I don't
It's
know
some
comics.
sort of big important moment where they do a sad. I'm really
Yeah.
glad that in the first game we established like a not necessarily full backstory, but no, it's Flash remembering some sort of fallen.
Okay.
Yeah,
comrade.
it looks like we're mourning. Which,
We're mourning. We're reuniting. Like we have this very sweet moment here. It's very tender.
It's kind of gay, but
Look-
I don't
Right,
think
I'm
it's
not saying
horny.
there's not an underlying like.
But overall, it's sad
It's a
because,
sad
as
moment.
always, with sad or horny, things can be both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And they
no.
usually
True.
are.
No.
It can be both.
I just want to point out that like I'm currently crushing this, so like
You are doing phenomenally.
I'm coming back
Making
from
up
my
for that
devastating
performance.
loss.
Yeah, in the first part.
Yeah, no, the underlying tenets of sad or horny are still very prevalent. It's usually both.
And may I also say that these images so far, chef's kiss, love it.
Thank you.
Great.
Yeah. Really good.
Really good. Sorry you're a loser, Nick. I know how it feels.
All right, shall we move on to the next one?
Okay.
Sad or horny?
This one
Jeez
is
Louise.
This looks very close up.
confusing.
Oh my gosh.
So we've
I
got
would say
some
sad.
boxes. We've got fire in the background.
Fire, rain, sad. Easy.
Fire.
You
Oh, the
know-
fire is hot, as is pointed out by the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Fire is hot.
Maybe. I don't actually
I
don't
think
know if
that
that's what a
comment's been
comment
there.
was
I
saying.
think that comment's been
Oh.
there.
I'm just attributing things. Yeah.
I'm also. I want to say sad, but then I'm like, is it trying to fool me? You
I don't know. Can I
It's
be
sad.
trusted?
I
It's-
don't know.
It's sad. There's fire and rain. That's sad.
Okay.
Wow, James Taylor over here. Okay.
All right.
Are we ready?
We're ready. We're ready. This is very horny. This is Batman,
Batman.
Okay.
and I believe Black Canary getting it down
Consummating?
within the first 5 minutes of meeting each other. This
Oh
little
my
bubble
God.
says,
I should have said.
I believe this little bubble says, and I can't read it from here. I believe it says, "We keep our masks on. It's better that way."
Oh God.
Okay.
Wow, this is extremely horny.
I do not approve of this panel.
Yeah.
If I'm doing this, I prefer a longer courtship.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm down for this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No. We cannot show this on television.
Oh my God. I'm gonna say horny right off the bat because anything that I see of Superman on the internet. Okay,
This
I mean
is
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Sorry, I'm kind of drunk. So I know this is Spider-Man, but as
Oh my!
I can't believe this.
I put this in here and I forgot.
Listen, okay. I don't know anything about superheroes, comics. Like, I just have a I am very far, I don't know it much at all. Everything that I've seen on the internet that is Spider-Man is always horny.
Nick, are you refusing to look at it?
I am pretending I'm looking at it over here.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. Is it?
I mean, I don't know what that could
Let's all
be.
look at it over there.
Oh
Oh my God, look at it.
let's look at this, huh? This is truly vile.
All right.
This is horny. Yeah, of
Horny.
course, Of course it's horny.
You've seen it.
Alex Sanchez says, "Hey, just getting here. Have you guys talked about Spider-Man?
Coming up.
Listen,
Yeah.
we haven't gotten to pitch a
Coming
tent
up.
yet,
Yeah,
but
we're-
it's
we're
literally
gonna-
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
list.
yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, let's take a look at this image.
It's very sad.
Surely it's sad. It,
Yeah,
it
of
has
course.
to be sad.
Of course it is.
Of course it is,
That's
but like,
white blood or something. What's going on?
I think it's just water.
that's what you call it?
I believe it's water, and he's holding together some sort of water main. There's a lot of talk about like not letting. Sorry.
No, keep going, keep going.
A lot of talk about like not letting Aunt May down.
I was like, the only way that this could be sad is if we're talking about like the dead aunt and uncle.
Yeah. Well, the
She's
aunt's
alive.
traditionally
No.
alive.
Yeah.
Aunt's alive.
But yeah,
She still?
Aunt alive, uncle dead.
Okay.
That's the usual
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this was on a list of saddest moments in Spider-Man. I don't know. I didn't,
Oh, okay. Well, it looks extremely
Yeah, this
horny.
is-
don't
this
want to
is-
let my
yeah.
message show.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of white blood.
Ooh,
This
that's
one's for you.
Jughead.
That's
This one's for
Jughead.
you, Neen.
It's teens,
Sad
it's horny.
or horny?
It's
Okay,
horny.
it's for sure not horny if it's Jughead, right?
I
No,
was
no, no.
gonna
Just by
say,
definition.
No, Jughead.
It looks like he's fallen off something, maybe. Like his hat is askew. I see stars around his ass.
I think that
Looks like they're ice
Jughead
skating
has
in the
fallen
winter.
Oh, it
so
is ice
hard
skating.
because there's like an orgy happening on the other half of that panel. I think it's horny.
Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's not the right picture.
Ruh-roh.
That's my fault. That's a weird picture. I considered using this one. It's from back when Wonder Woman was real into like bondage porn.
Back when Wonder
I just
Woman,
loaded up what you sent me. I
Back
don't
when
know.
That's my
Wonder
fault.
Woman was real.
That's my fault. I must have missaved one.
All right, so I guess we'll never know
We're never
about
gonna know if
Jughead,
Jughead was horny.
if he was horny or not. But I
He's-
think isn't he canonically ace?
It's
Yeah.
Jughead is
Oh.
canonically ace. However,
Really?
this does. I'll just let it go. This comes out to Archie with a twin on each arm.
I
Sad.
And
I called
Reggie
it.
saying it's actually gross. This is from a list of most sexist comics. It's Reggie saying to Archie, "How can you even tell them apart?" And Archie saying, "I don't even try."
Dang.
Yeah.
But it was very
What a
horny.
cool guy.
I nailed it. I
Yeah,
crushed
you did a
that.
great
Yeah,
job.
I knew exactly what was
It
happening.
was teens. It was
All right,
horny.
we'll just breeze
And
right.
then we'll just
Breeze past
I
that
see
one.
her in handcuffs. Interested.
yeah.
Anyways.
No, for a while, Wonder Woman was just very, very torture horny.
Okay.
Bondage horny.
Sure.
She has a lasso that makes you tell the truth, so.
Right.
She wraps it. Anyways. This is Superman.
This is
This
horny.
is Superman
Looks
looking
like
at Batman.
Yeah,
This
he's
is
looking
horny.
at Batman who's behind him.
This is
This
definitely
is
horny.
horny.
Because that's the exact same look I give my doctor whenever I get a prostate exam.
Nick, how often are you getting prostate exams?
Once a week.
Okay.
This is
Fair enough, that's
this
not
Gotta
too
use my
often.
health insurance.
True. This is Superman doing what we call looking back at it.
Sure.
Right.
He's trying to get a glimpse of that cake.
Looks like that's kind of true.
It's,
Yeah.
This is like a tender horny.
Yeah.
Horny.
I don't
It did
know.
look like he was looking
Yeah.
into someone doing something.
Yeah.
Superman is sort of like a trick here. This is a moment, and I'll let you guys decide if it's more sad or more horny. From what I understand, Bruce and Diana are admitting their feelings for each other, but it's been a very complicated thing. And I don't know what Superman has to do with it other than sort of reflecting on how hard it has been for both of them to admit that they're in love.
Sounds
Okay.
horny to me.
Yeah. Vulnerability equals horny.
No.
My intention here was
Honk.
horny, and that's that. But like, you know, death of the artist, and I am dead. So.
And you did draw this, right?
I did.
Yes.
I did.
Mhm.
Excellent work, as usual.
All right,
Sad.
this is sad. For sure gonna
Nope.
be sad.
Nope. Horny.
You
I
think
think
this
it's
is
a
horny?
trick. Yeah.
Actually, I see what you're seeing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I see blonde hair,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, it's like anybody blonde is going to be sexualized.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we got two hornies. Harper, do you just know that this is sad? Sorry, we can move forward.
Yeah. Stacy is that's
So
her
it
name,
is
right?
sad.
Stacy.
This
Is
is
she
Gwen
dead?
Stacy. This is the death of Gwen Stacy, one of the truly saddest moments in all
No.
of science.
Kind
I
of what I
think-
thought it might be.
I figured it was she was sucking on his nipple.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried really hard to make this look horny. I didn't do a great job.
I think it was a pretty good
No,
crowd.
I was hooked.
This is shortly after Spider-Man accidentally murders his own girlfriend while trying to save her life.
Look, it happens.
Um,
Can't blame a guy for trying.
spoiler.
Yes, spoiler alert for that storyline.
Yep.
What year was that?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Can't you tell from the art style?
Yeah, you can tell from the art, though, that it was probably like a year or two.
God, I just want
Horny.
to say horny so
Horny.
badly because
Horny.
he could look like he looks like he's either getting blasted or
I
laughing.
remember
Here's-
this. I
here-
remember this one is the
Here's
thing.
exactly what the scene is.
Can I-
Okay, I'm gonna predict what it is.
I cannot wait.
I'm so excited.
So you see like a red sort of shadow at the bottom of this panel.
Uh-huh.
He is getting murdered by Jean Grey, Phoenix, in this panel.
Uh-huh.
And it is the horniest thing that anyone has ever seen. All Cyclops ever wants is to get murdered by Phoenix, and it's happening in this panel. It's
Okay.
horny.
Beautiful.
I say horny too.
Horny.
I remember exactly what the full panel looks like, and I have no idea if it's sad or horny.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
toss it over. So for this one,
That's his ween. That's all of their
My
wieners.
God.
So for this one, I anticipated us all being sad about the death of Gwen Stacy, and I just thought some comic relief.
Yeah, that's he's
Comic.
Comic
relief.
relief.
He's getting blasted in the nibs.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Though all of those three dudes are sharing a penis in this panel.
I feel like for me, from like a death to the patriarchy stance, like yes, I'm horny,
Uh-huh.
but I feel like maybe if you like support oppressive overstructures, you might find this sad.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
All right.
This is a horny image.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, this is I mean,
I'm like, I don't know how this could be sad, but
yeah,
it could be.
It's. I mean, right off the bat,
What is
I'm a
this
little
from?
concerned about our content. How quickly can we move
I
on?
can't tell you what this is from.
This has to be from like. This
They're-
looks like it's from like. It looks Archie.
They're in comics. Like, everything here is sold to children.
Wow.
Okay.
Who is that? Betty Boop? Who is this?
Or, I don't know.
What do you say?
Huh?
This is a horny image.
This
we're
is a
being
horny
shown.
image. Yeah.
If this is sad, I'm gonna lose my nut.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? It's sad.
It's like,
So it's sad.
it's
Is that the
sad,
case?
horny, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad, horny. I have to say also a very difficult crap.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
not make it clear that was Harley Quinn or the Joker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I couldn't
good
tell.
job.
And
Yeah.
impressive.
I was in my mind. It was either Betty
Mm-hmm.
Boop or Jessica Rabbit.
No, it's horny
Okay,
Harley
well,
Quinn.
It's sad. I mean,
It is sad. I don't know which iteration it is. You know, there are
Yeah.
various versions of.
I think this is the Jack Nicholson one.
and I don't know how deep into this are we?
We're on the last one.
Okay, this is a depth gauge, 80 feet. So obviously very horny.
So horny. 80 feet horny.
I'm trying to get 80 feet deep.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, this is 80 feet. This is
I'm
the
gonna
comic
say
written by
sad.
Quentin Tarantino. It's horny.
God.
I'm gonna say sad because I'm like, is someone dead or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You gotta
The
bury them
depth.
80 feet down.
Yeah.
The radioactive and/or giant.
Mm-hmm. No, it's horny.
Could be both if it's comics, radioactive and giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds horny
All
to me.
right.
Let's see. Uncle Scrooge jumping into his money, so I assume he's horny. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
I called it.
Wow, that was excellent.
I should have crapped that last time.
That was an
but yeah.
excellent round.
I'm
of
glad you had
sad or
fun.
horny.
Sorry.
That was great.
Yeah, I thought that was a nice little spot to end. You know.
I'm just I have a list of things that we're doing, and I'm just keeping
Keeping
things
us on
up to
track.
All
date.
right, now this
Yeah.
is a segment. This is a regular
Okay,
segment
so
that we
here
do
we're
every
just gonna
single
talk
week.
about a
This
regular
is a
segment. This is a
and it's
regular
every
segment that we
single
do
week.
every
We do
single
this
week. We-
Look, we do this show
we
every
talk
week,
about
which means we do
things
this
that
segment
we
every
have
week.
consumed.
Right.
Look, we consume content all
We
over the
consume
week,
you
all
know,
over the
lots of different
until the
mediums,
cows come
so
home.
lots of
we
different
start
things
talking
that we
about
talk about.
something.
So this is a regular
Something
segment we
about
like to
something
call it
Pitch
Pitch a
a
Tent,
Tent!
where we pitch content
At
that we
each other.
viewed, or heard, or read. Did I cover all the
Listened
things?
to,
Mhm.
I said
Heard.
heard,
played,
Played,
touched,
felt, heard, tasted,
smelled.
Did.
munched,
didn't say smell.
crunched.
Well,
Ate.
you should have, because I've got a smell that I'm
Licked.
bringing to the table.
I'm scared.
I don't have a smell.
That'd be fun, though.
All right, who wants to start us off?
Detective Pikachu!
Detective.
Detective Pikachu is the first thing on the
Okay,
list.
here's something that I didn't know.
I didn't know that.
My girlfriend said, "Hey Emma, that Detective Pikachu is already like a thing."
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a video
that
game.
okay, that
Yeah.
it's a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I didn't know, although Pikachu in a Sherlock hat seemed like something I had seen just
Yeah, but in your dreams.
Oh.
yeah, my
And now it's
wildest
out of your dreams and into your car.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
How do we feel about furry Jigglypuff across the board?
I'm on board.
You're
Into
on
it.
board.
Mhm.
I mean, listen, I want it. I don't want like a long-haired Jigglypuff, but I'm fine with a furry Jigglypuff.
Right. I want like sort of like a seal skin, like otter skin, like soft,
Ooh.
Seal skin. Oh my god, thank you so much.
or like even like a
Otter
like a velvet,
skin.
like
Okay.
as short as it gets.
That is the compromise that I'm looking for. Emma and I got in a huge blowout argument. We haven't spoken in 3 weeks because
When the trailer came out
when the
a
trailer
few
came
days
out-
ago, you were like, if Jigglypuff has fur, I'm gonna piss ass.
Okay, I was like, I feel weird that both Pikachu and Jigglypuff are like furry, like very furry. And she was like, what's the alternative? Just flesh, and I was like,
You thought they were like rubbery or like a penguin, maybe.
yeah, like
Yeah.
a penguin maybe. And I just don't want to be chastised for that.
A penguin? No. What? What are you a penguin? No.
Yeah, kind of like a penguin.
No. What do you mean kind of? No. What?
Yes!
I'm furious.
See? This was the response that I got.
I feel like with
From her.
Jigglypuff in particular, I imagine, and this is going to be like a jump to a not real thing, but I imagine the Jigglypuff has a very similar like skin texture and like fur texture to Kirby, but with glitter. And I imagine Kirby to have sort of like a felt like velvety, but like almost skin
I guess just
vibe.
like
so soft, yeah.
The soft, like, you know, like the edges of the fur on the outside of the CGI. It just makes me, it's like cute or whatever.
Right.
Like, I can get into it. But, like, it's
No,
not what I would
yeah.
have originally imagined if they would have consulted me.
We're here for the hottest takes online.
My hottest take: Jigglypuff's hot. That's my hot take.
Nick
What?
wants to fuck Jigglypuff.
I didn't say that. I said Jigglypuff's hot.
I
But
heard.
I will-
Sorry, Nick. I just wanted to say that I heard she was getting everybody into bed.
That's such a good
Inappropriate.
Jigglypuff joke. Are you kidding me? That was amazing.
Thank you.
The hottest Pokemon, of course, is Ninetales, and I have tweeted that, and it is canon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you tweeted it.
Because I tweeted it, it's canon.
Yeah.
I run the Nintendo America account.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why didn't you retweet the toad?
I didn't retweet the Toad. Yeah, I want to watch him squirm.
Okay.
Yes, Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu. My
Looks fun.
take. I posted my take on Twitter. They should have gone bigger with the hat.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
I can see that for sure. My
For
take
sure.
on Detective Pikachu, which is I feel like it's something like, are you happy, Ryan Reynolds? Like, are you happy now? Is
Yeah.
sort of my take. Like,
Yeah.
you got it. You did it.
Here's something different though that a friend pointed out to me is like we have a white person voicing the non-human and we have a black
is
person
lovely.
being the real person.
That is a lovely.
The person who told me was a black person, not just another white person, by the way. So like, yeah.
The person who told me that fact was a Pikachu.
So yeah, I'm like that seems like,
Yeah.
you know,
It's
that's
good.
that's something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Yep.
job.
Probably.
True. What's
Um,
next on our list of 10?
I'd like
Yeah.
to talk about a show called Triple G, Guys Grocery Games. Now this is a show.
Oh, this again.
Now this is a show hosted by Guy Fieri. Just a charismatic.
Oh.
Just I don't know what it is about him.
He's a charismatic
No,
gentleman.
He is a charismatic person. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Basically, what it is the show is held in a gigantic grocery store.
Huge.
My ideal dream is to run around a grocery store, an empty one, and just like
Not
You-
even food's there.
just-
Just shelves.
no food there. Food is there.
So.
You said it.
No,
Okay,
finish.
so it's like 3 chefs. Or no, it starts out with 4 chefs.
Okay.
There's like, you know, you get every challenge, 1 chef is eliminated, and even when it's the last between 2 people and it's 1 person left, that 1 person then also has to do a challenge. So when it's like a chef,
Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just teasing.
so basically it's like we do a challenge. He's like, okay, there's lots of different sort of games that
Yeah.
you do. So it's like,
Scrabble.
okay, we want you to make an upscale meal, but you have to do 7 items or less.
Okay.
Or it's like you have to make a hot sandwich, but the meat and cheese aisle is under repair. So you can't
Okay.
use any meat and cheese, which Emma pointed
All the
out
meat
that
got plaster on it.
Right. Like people
it
eat
kind
that
of
way.
it kind of feels like doing a vegetarian meal is like punishment, which
Right.
I don't really know about that.
I'm sorry, it has to be vegan.
Right. But it's like, so it's like that, or it's like, it's very fun to watch. The episodes are longer than your average Triple D, which is Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. They're like 42-minute long episodes. I love the idea of chefs being set loose in a grocery store and just seeing and like having certain restrictions and just seeing like what they come up with. Like that is like, I'm like, that's really cool and fun. And like sometimes they have to make stuff out of all canned things, which makes me then be like, you can take canned things and make a sustainable, delicious meal out of something. I mean, obviously I'm not like a trained chef or what the fuck ever, but like it's very fun. It's very food. It's very.
Where is it?
Another F word. Another F word. Oh no.
It's on Hulu.
Okay. Thank
certainly.
You. Hulu.
You do.
Hulu.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, and a thing that I like is like like the people who own restaurants, they win money, but then anybody who is like an established sort of like famous chef, their money is donated to a charity of their choice.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Which is nice.
I always love when rich people don't get money.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
You know what I'd love to see is a bunch of chefs go into a grocery store and just ransack the place. Just start knocking stuff over.
I
think
would
that'd be
love
cool.
to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So what is, this is reminding me, what is the one from our childhood? Do you know what I'm talking about? Where it's the grocery store. It's a
Hollywood Squares.
they run through. It's very much the same. They don't cook anything at the end. You just have to get like the best deals.
Isn't it? Is it not? No.
I think that's a segment on Price is Right.
I was gonna say The Price is Right.
Yeah, that's like a game on The
It's-
Price is Right, I think.
Oh no, it's probably, but it's also like its own thing. This was not. I really hope someone was going to be able to tag me.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry. I don't know
We'll
either.
find that out next week.
We got nothing.
Oh yeah,
Secret
Emma said
handshake.
you were still wrong.
Yeah.
You're checking out the comments. Sorry to say.
I'll toss in another food content, another food tent. On Netflix is a show called Lords and Ladles. It's been there for a while. It's just been screaming my name. And I finally got around to watching it yesterday.
Jerry, come here!
Honestly, Netflix is like, why haven't you watched this yet? Like every day, it's like, are you sure you don't want to watch Lords and Ladles today?
Lords and Ladles.
It's 6 episodes. I've seen the first 3. It's 3 chefs. In each episode, they go to a different ancestral home in Ireland. So, you know, you're a castle or a hall or something like that, where the Lord is still in residence.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Each of the chefs has like a slightly different job. One is in charge of the cooking, one is in charge of gathering ingredients, and one is in charge of eating with the family and learning about the family's history.
Whoa.
So good. And then they go and they make like back in time meals. Like in the first episode.
They make meals out of a DeLorean?
Yeah, it's amazing. They need to
This
keep everything at
flux
88
capacitor
degrees.
needs salt. Am I right?
But they make like old timey recipes. So in the
Stew.
first one, like in the first one, they're using all recipes from this handwritten cookbook from the 1700s.
Oh, wow.
I love
It's
that.
the first potato recipe known to be written down in Ireland from
Oh, wow.
1660.
Wow.
So it's
Where's
like,
this?
It's on
How,
Netflix.
how did it survive the famine?
And so
We were
Genuinely
doing Irish
insensitive.
accents before the show.
Top
Top of the morning to ya. Or whatever.
the Irish potato famine is, Anyway, so it's very interesting in that way. A thing that I find almost like, so it's a deep dive into the history, like cool historical figures. It's a deep dive into how gross historical food was.
Love
Like
that.
some of the reasons that they had like very different palates and like very different like things. Like it's like a very sweet potato pie, which isn't, but not with sweet potatoes.
White potato.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And like interesting like things where they are not using salt or they're using certain spices that are very in vogue. It's
I am very interested in this.
my one sort of like viewer warning is that the gatherers portion, like it's almost a gory show. They have like a very like they seem very determined to make their audience think about where their food comes from. So like the gatherer is often gathering the food in a way that's not just being given a hunk of meat.
Oh.
Skinning a little.
Oh.
Like it's very so like that part maybe fast forward through, maybe just
Skinning a
if you think
potato?
that's gonna be too much for you, like just don't watch it.
Too great.
But like there's a little bit of that, like there's like some food prep that is very involved. Which I like that they're doing that because they talk
Butchering.
about it a lot. It's not like a gleeful. They're not butcher. Yeah, it's not like a gleeful thing. It's like very much an oh, this is gross. This is making me think more about like whatever that they address, and I think it's very cool. Plus, you get to go to all these cool castles in Ireland. I learned about one called Castle Leslie, which is a functioning hotel. That also includes an equestrian center, and you can go and have a 5-day stay with 5 days of horseback riding
Same
for varying levels. I assume.
I get to become friends with one horse.
You get to bond with the horse.
Yeah, the package I was looking at is like semi-beginner, and it's just for 3 hours a day. You ride around the estate, and that's included. That's included.
That's
in your
amazing.
Nice day.
I love that. That's great.
Seems incredible.
I'll hang out with a horse peeling a potato.
Yeah, so I'm very into that show right now.
How long are the episodes? 40 minutes.
Like 40 minutes an hour. I'm watching it while Harper's not home for the reasons previously addressed. But it's very good.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Harper, any tent?
I will say just one quick sort of tent thing in the video game space because I just downloaded this today and I just hadn't heard about this and I don't. You can get Destiny 2 for free right now on PC.
Whoa!
I feel like I don't understand why, but that is a thing you can do. You can download it for free. Just Google it.
They're throwing money down the dang toilet.
I downloaded it. It's like an 80 gig down. It's the full game. I don't know.
But like, are they?
crazy.
I don't know.
It's like the 1 year anniversary of Destiny 2 or something, and so they're
getting
it's
it back
just
out there.
free
People are
for, like,
talking
the
about
next-
it again.
for the next like 4 days or something.
I feel like-
an expansion just came out, as Alex was saying in the comments. And yeah, I know they're planning to sell more DLC, but like, it still seems wild to me that just it's like fully free for like the next 4 days.
Ow.
Should we go into our final segment?
Yeah, I think we probably need to go into this last.
Now this is a segment. Now this is a segment. Lead us in, Nick.
This is a segment. Now, we all know this game. You played this game as a child. Maybe we don't all know.
If you don't
but
know
many
this
know
game,
this game
we will
from
teach
childhood.
you this game.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is
this
a game
called
called
MASH.
Oh boy!
All right, Alan Alda will not be here tonight. We
No.
couldn't get him.
We tried.
We tried
So
so
basically-
hard.
But his brother, Dallin Dalda, will be here next
Oh,
week.
weirdly, it's a different last name, but that's
Yep.
fine.
So basically, MASH is a children's game, honestly.
a game for the child.
It's a game for the child in which you're able to sort of predict someone's future that you dictate.
Mm-hmm.
So MASH stands for mansion, apartment, shack, house. So those are the 4 options of abode that you are allowed to live in. And then you can
Okay.
sort of make your own categories, but I created an example board of, you know, the standard categories that we would choose. So here, if we could switch to, thank you. So here we have,
And feel free to even hold it a little closer.
closer. Okay, so we have partner, number of kids, car, occupation, and where you live. So, for example, let's say, who wants to volunteer to be...
Here, Matt.
I'll do it.
Harper,
Or,
okay.
or
No,
Jerry,
no, you do it. You do it.
As
I'll-
Katniss Everdeen once said, you'll volunteer.
Okay.
Yeah, famously.
Yep.
So, basically, here we go. So, here are your choices.
So basically, here we go.
Here are your choices for partner. Danny DeVito, a cardboard cutout of Robert Pattinson, Flubber, and Bella Hadid. The number of kids, you have 1 kid, 2 kids, 69 kids,
Nice.
or a billion kids.
And by the way,
Gross.
those 69 kids, you get them all through missionary. So,
Yeah. For a
Okay.
I
cardboard...
would love if you somehow got them all through 69.
that'd be impressive. Be impressive.
That is possible.
Can't be done.
Keep an eye
Science
on our
isn't there.
rating.
So the car,
Not yet.
your car options are Herbie fully loaded, a Hummer limo, a Honda Civic to trot around your 69 kids, and a rock.
I assume that's just Dwayne Johnson and you perch on his shoulders.
That's the rock. That's just a rock.
Yeah, I'm doing a SpongeBob reference in which the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Oh, ha 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 ha.
Oh.
It's fine. It was mostly for me. Occupation, Guy Fieri's personal assistant. Ina Garten, the Barefoot Contessa's personal assistant.
I thought, for a second, I thought I could just be her. That was going to be my profession.
I mean,
Ina
sign
Garten.
me
Huh.
up.
Jada De Laurentiis' personal assistant.
Uh-huh.
And Anne Burrell's personal assistant. She is also a chef. She has hair like Guy Fieri. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I do think I know who that is.
Once I say that she has hair like Guy Fieri, you know who I'm talking
Yeah.
about, don't you?
That's right.
Your options of places to live are Duloc.
Okay.
Duloc is, just in case for those of you who didn't get it on the first try.
I didn't.
A swamp.
I still don't.
Uh-huh.
Los Angeles. What's the difference? And
Between Los Angeles and what?
a swamp.
Oh, okay.
And the Matrix. Okay, so how we decide
Where
is
do you live?
a very mystical, magical thing called the swirl, where you will look away or close your eyes. I will start to do a swirl, and then you tell me when to stop, and then I'll tell you what that means. Okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set, go.
Stop. I didn't know how long
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, that's great.
So then what you do is you draw a line,
Oh, this
Through.
is not how I did it as a child.
and then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And then we use that number to determine your fate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you'll definitely won't have one kid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're not Ina Garten's personal assistant.
I'm sorry,
1,
Harper.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're not going to live in a shack.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You will not have Herbie fully loaded as your car.
That
I
seems like the biggest loss.
I don't want a sentient car.
Why not?
I feel you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're not going to live in a swamp. Your life's looking to be pretty good so far.
Mhm.
1, 2,
Well, except
3, 4,
For my dreams.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry to say that you will not be marrying Bella Hadid.
Well, what are you going to do?
You're lost.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You will not be Anne Burrell's personal assistant.
Okay, that one's
1,
less of a hit.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are not going to marry or be life partners with Flubber.
I am upset about that because I am, of course, cosplaying as Flubber today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Flubber is
8,
thick.
9. You're not going to
Flubber's
live in
thick.
Duloc. 1, 2,
Oh, I hear
don't
it's
get
a
it.
wonderful
5,
town.
6, 7, 8, 9. Right?
Yes.
You're not going to have 69 children.
Sorry.
That's
1,
not nice
2,
at
No
all.
Miss Year
3,
for
4,
you.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry to say you're not going to be living the rest of your days in a mansion.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Wait, how was I doing
5,
it?
6,
7,
7,
8, 9. Your mode of transportation will not be a rock.
okay. Oh, so I am going to have a car.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You have a million kids.
So-
No, you're gonna
so
have
far
1
you're
million
gonna
kids.
have
Yeah,
one.
let's go.
We know for a fact.
Let's go ahead and even show that because I think that everybody should see the possibilities that are still left.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
on
The
board.
possibilities in this game are endless.
Well,
They have no end.
Okay?
Ad infinitum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You will not be life partners with Danny DeVito.
Looks like we've got that one settled.
Oh, yeah, your life partner is a cardboard cutout of Robert Pattinson.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can't wait to carry his billion children.
I like that you jumped straight to you carrying the children.
Yeah.
Oh,
of
what?
course.
The cardboard cutout's gonna get pregnant? Don't be ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nine. Oh,
9.
thank goodness.
So you get a sensible Honda Civic as your car with
To
your
carry around your 1 billion children.
It's practical.
And your sweet, sweet flat husband.
Yeah.
One,
Put 'em on the
two,
top.
three,
A cardboard cutout of
4,
Robert
5,
Pattinson
6,
is the
7,
opposite
8,
of
9.
flubber.
It looks like you two will be residing in pure bliss in the Matrix.
Oh, so it's starting to honestly make sense.
Mhm.
I programmed myself the perfect life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're gonna live in just a plain old house. Honestly,
Classic white picket fence.
Do it.
with your cardboard cutout of a hunk of a man,
Uh-huh.
Robert Pattinson. So let's see what your occupation will be.
Ooh.
It is between Guy Fieri's personal assistant and Giada De Laurentiis' personal assistant.
It's
A
It's
real,
an eat.
a real Sophie's choice.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Giada De
I'm
Laurentiis, you've got a brand new assistant.
How do you
named
feel about
Harper?
How do you feel about this life, Harper, that you've cut out for yourself?
I have mixed feelings about it. It's nice to have a supportive partner. I assume the
For sure.
standee has some sort of stand.
So just to recount, you are going to live in a house
Mm-hmm.
with your life partner, who is a cardboard cutout of Robert Pattinson, with your 1 billion children.
So
You will
many.
drive
That's
them
so
and
many.
yourself around in a Honda Civic. You will pay for your lifestyle being Giada De Laurentiis' personal assistant. And you will live in the Matrix, which is really a close commute from work.
Hmm. It's nice because they're so close.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to play another game of traditional MASH that we had? Or the other half of Team Chaos sent me a few categorical ideas.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So let's
Yeah.
go ahead and do that. Nick, do you want to choose which one we start with? Sorry. It'll
Let's
be this
do-
one or this one.
Let's do. Let's do this one.
Okay. Okay, so let me just...
Because I saw an answer that I liked.
Okay, let me
Okay.
just set up the board really quick.
Okay, we're getting the board set up over here. While
We're
you set
making
up
it
the board,
happen.
Nini, you've seen the SpongeBob musical, haven't you?
I honestly, I haven't.
You haven't seen it. All right, well, that answers that question.
There we go. For some reason, I thought you'd seen it multiple times.
You have a keychain from the SpongeBob
Yeah,
musical.
I do, and that's because somebody saw it, Keaton.
Yeah.
A dear
Okay.
friend from high school saw
Michael
it.
Keaton.
And
They just thought of you.
he thought of me, and he brought me a keychain back when he saw it in Chicago.
Okay. That's very sweet. That's very, very sweet. I was mistaking you with someone in my office who saw it twice in 1 week.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's a lot.
What did they think?
She loved it. That's why she went back the second time.
Yes, that makes sense.
I've heard a couple songs from it, and there's one that I really, really like.
Is it just Hi, I'm John Legend?
Is it the one that's written by We Might Be Giants?
They Might Be Giants,
Of course.
and yes. Of course it's that one.
Yeah.
It's Squidward's song.
Yeah.
I'm not a loser. Check it out. It's really good. It's really good.
I believe you.
Check it out.
I'm just going to do shorthand
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
because Nick...
Well, I am
I'm a
getting
maniac.
so toasted up off these Sharpie fumes. I don't know how anyone else is
Oh,
feeling.
Oh,
I'm
really?
getting-
You're
oh.
getting the vibe off this?
Oh man.
Not like genuinely, but they are very strong. They're very strong.
I'm
they,
getting Hutch off that crutch.
They got a big old smell. It's hard for me to tell if any like lightheadedness is their fault or like the cup that matches my shirt.
Makes sense.
You know what I love about a glass cup? Always matches your shirt.
Yeah. Especially when
Always
you wear your
matches you.
PVC top.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, we're about halfway done.
Yeah, we're
with
about
this
halfway.
match board.
Listen.
Almost there.
This is a really...
That's a song from the SpongeBob musical.
So who wants to go next?
I want to do it because trees are involved. And we all
Good.
know I love a tree.
Uh-huh.
I'm
We're
a
not talking about
huge
that
dork.
fiery tree. If you know what I mean.
Are you talking about
Truly?
Sabrina?
I'm talking about the drug.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
The
that's
fiery
not my
tree.
friend.
Yeah. We're not talking about that.
I thought maybe you were talking about the burning bush.
No.
Yeah.
It's a different thing.
I thought you were
Way different.
making a very rude comment about California.
That is not what I was talking about. Our hearts go out to all those people in California.
Yes,
of
they
course,
do.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's a genuine moment.
Yes,
That
genuine
felt-
moment from Nick.
It
Yes.
felt like it was going to be a punchline,
Nope.
but it was not.
Nope.
No, nor should
Genuine.
it be.
Yep.
Okay, we're almost done.
I forgot about that one.
Okay, we're so
Okay.
close here.
Scared.
All right.
Oh, this is good. Okay, so
Okay.
Nick, do
We're
you want
all-
to talk about how you came up with these?
Yeah, so basically I just thought, what are some other aspects of one's life that can be sort of defined and predicted? Other than the classic mode of transportation, your partner, number of children, things like that. So I decided to go a little bit, out of the box. I'm an out-of-the-box thinker. I'm a creative type.
Sure.
So I decided to go with these following categories.
You're gonna read from there.
Okay.
Yeah. I will say the number of children thing, I always feel like I've got on lock because I have been told by multiple psychics about my reproductive future.
Which is
Well, when I was a youth, some people know this. When I was a youth, they told me I would not have any premarital pregnancies.
that's nice.
Just this summer, I went to get my palm read again because I'm fun, and I was told that I would have 3 children. When I said yuck, she said I was not expecting that, and that's how I knew she wasn't really a psychic. But I assume that if I just never get married, I can avoid one of those futures.
Yeah.
Really put it in a paradox moment.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna figure out some other
Sorry.
aspects tonight. Here we go. Ready?
Sorry.
Here are the
Ready.
categories.
They will be read in this order.
Yes. Okay, great. Phone number, tree in the front yard, fireplace situation,
Hey, yeah.
allergies developed,
Okay.
religion,
Okay.
and celeb you swap bodies with.
I'm so jazzed for this.
All
Okay,
right, here we go.
so
Make
now
me
we're gonna
happen.
do our trusted magic
Oh.
spiral.
My question is:
Yeah.
MASH still mansion, apartment, shack,
Yes.
house? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Just checking.
So you will experience all of these things within one of these abodes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ready?
Yes.
My eyes are
Okay,
closed.
I'm going to start now.
Okay.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Even
A cool 10.
10.
Here we go. All right, your phone. I should say the options, right?
Okay, yes.
Phone number. Your options are 867-5309,
Of
Classic.
course. Beautiful.
666-420-6969,
Okay.
Yeah!
911,
Cool.
and the one you have now.
All right. All right.
Your
There are no
tree-
losers here.
Tree in the front yard, oak,
Mm-hmm.
dogwood,
Hell.
a really tall bush,
Okay.
or that bitch-ass tree that bitch-ass Charlie Brown loves so goddamn much.
Amazing. I'm so happy. I know what I want.
I did not expect to be reading these. I thought Cassidy would be reading these.
I can read them if you'd like.
No. The rest are fine.
Okay.
Fireplace situation. Got one. We use it.
Ooh.
Got one. No idea how to use it. This whole house is a fireplace. I'm on the fire department watch list.
Okay.
And neighbors have one, and they are heavy sleepers.
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right. Next one. Allergies developed. Cats, dogs, and rabbits.
Hope to God it's not that.
Peas.
Okay.
Dust.
Mm.
Staring directly into the sun. Religion.
One we all currently have. Okay.
Yeah, but it's really bad for you.
Yeah. I only have that one a little.
Yeah.
It just makes me sneeze.
Yeah, he just gets sniffles.
That was such a good joke.
That was
I like
awesome.
that.
Sorry.
All right, religion. God rules. God sucks. There is no God. And doing mushrooms in the woods are your religion choices.
Okay.
Celeb you swap bodies with. John Voight. Katherine Heigl. Zach from the Zach Stop Vine. And Marie Antoinette, deceased.
Dope.
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
someone remind me who? I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. Can someone
What?
remind me who John Voight is?
I don't know.
Angelina Jolie's dad. He was in. He also played Nick Cage's dad in National Treasure.
Okay, I'm there. I'm
Yep.
there. I thought I was there, and then I was definitely
Yeah.
there.
All right, let's figure out your life.
Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You will not have a dogwood
Oh,
tree.
I was looking forward to a
1,
nice little
2,
crucifixion.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your religion is not doing mushrooms in the woods.
You know, I'm really losing out early and fast here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You will not be living in an apartment.
Great. Still hope for the shack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your fireplace situation is not got one and we use it.
I just feel like
So we're out
all-
of practical options here.
Nope, you're out of
all
practical
of my
options for
favorite
sure.
choices are gone.
2, 3. Wait, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you will not develop an allergy into staring directly into the sun.
I'm very.
So
Which
that'll
will
be
come
fine.
in handy, yeah. You don't, because that
I
happens
do
a
not
lot.
currently stare directly into the sun.
1, 2, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, your number is not going to be 911, and it's already
I mean,
taken. so
honestly, that's the best news I've gotten all
okay,
day.
okay.
Constantly getting blown up.
Oh my gosh.
Four,
I would feel-
I'm
five,
sorry,
six,
I'm
seven,
sorry, I'm
8,
blowing
9,
up.
10.
I would have to become a superhero.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry to say that your religion is not agnostic. So you're either going
You're
to
certain.
be
You're gonna
believe
be
in
set
God
on
or
this
you're going to
one.
be an atheist.
No, it's
No, I'm not
God
an
rules or
atheist.
God sucks.
One way or the other, I'm gonna
Oh,
have
you
to
believe in
start
God no
believing
matter
in God.
what.
Yeah, you believe in God.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you have
okay,
a
okay.
strong opinion on
Yeah,
it.
you got a
okay.
hot take.
On God.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're either going to live in a mansion or a shack.
House is out.
All
House is
right.
out.
We're
Like
really
the season
it's,
finale of House.
It's taking things down to real polar choices. You know,
Sure.
God sucks, God rules, mansion, shack,
Yeah, yeah,
neighbor's fireplace, set yourself on fire. I forget what they were.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so your religion is
Thank
God sucks.
Thank who were you about to thank?
goodness.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, your number is not 8,
Ooh.
6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9, 9.
Oh.
Okay, moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
4, 5.
No, these are two different ones.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay,
Jeez
okay,
Louise.
okay. I got nervous for a second. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
know what to do
I
7.
did it again. It's fine.
I
You
did.
really? You did? Let me do this.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I said.
Okay, great.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you're not going to
5.
develop an allergy to peas.
Yeah, peas is
Okay.
out.
Great. It's only things I interact with on a day-to-day basis.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're between for tree. You're between really tall bush and that bitch ass tree. Charlie Brown.
Sorry, I turned the camera
Charlie
away
Brown's
from me when
bitch
I
ass
sneezed.
loves so goddamn much.
I mean,
or
amazing.
whatever.
Back to another really polar moment.
For sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shacking it up.
You live in the
Oh.
love shack.
Here's
It's
a
a really
little
low place
place
where
we
we
can
can
get
get
together.
together. We
Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby.
All right. I have to say, we haven't touched the celeb swap character, but
Uh-huh.
now that I know for sure I'm living in a shack, I just want to be Marie Antoinette's corpse.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to
Are
it.
you,
1, 2,
Now with that,
3, 4,
are you
5,
just
6,
the head?
7, 8, 9, 10. You will not
I'm just
be
the head on a
swapping
cake.
bodies with John Voight.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so for the fireplace situation, it's either we got one and you don't know how to use it, or
Your whole house is a fireplace.
Great.
You're right.
I just want to be Marie Antoinette's funeral pyre.
Sure. What did I just cross out?
That
you
one.
just crossed, yeah.
So I start
So
here.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Your whole house is a fireplace.
I'm
Wow.
one step closer. Let's.
And you're on the
Well,
fire department watch list.
Let's go ahead and change it to whole shack.
Oh,
just
that's
to
true.
be-
Just to be petty
Mhm.
Yeah.
and precise.
Yep.
You know what I'm finding as I'm
I'm
playing this
precise.
game is that counting is really hard.
Mhm.
As I'm saying the numbers, it feels like I've never said them before.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I'm just disassociating in the moment or what's going on.
I think you're
but
high on the marker.
okay. So we start here,
I'm high on math.
right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh my goodness.
10.
Okay, good. That
So
was
it seems like you're allergic to dust, so you can still have a cat in your shack. If,
Amazing.
You know,
Mhm.
whatever.
But no dust.
But no dust. Which is hard in a shack.
It'll be a tidy shack.
A shack is a dust home.
A little
1,
radio shack.
2, 3,
Hey, let's
4,
make this shack a home.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry to say that you will not be swapping bodies with Marie Antoinette.
Oh.
okay. I'll make new dreams.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, okay. So the tree in your front yard is actually just a really tall bush.
Mhm.
I'm feeling.
It's so tall.
I'm feeling.
It's like. It's really tall.
I'm feeling some good like biblical like Lucifer Moses vibes here. I got a big bush.
Yep.
I got a fire.
Yeah.
I hate God.
Yeah, you got
Dust to dust.
you're in a shack.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So you will be swapping bodies with Katherine Heigl.
So just same old, same old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Now
You're
let's
living your
see the-
regular life
Let's see the phone number.
in a shack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is awesome, actually.
Yeah.
So let's just outline your life. Okay,
Yeah.
so you live in a shack.
Okay.
Your phone number is 666 420 6969.
Crush it.
Rock and roll.
The tree in front of your shack is just a really tall bush.
Mwah.
Your whole shack is a fireplace. And you are, what is it? I'm sorry, you're
You're
on the fire department watch list.
Great.
In your shack, you actively believe that God sucks.
Okay.
That's your religion.
And I wonder what would have led you to that. You wake up as Katherine Heigl in the shack again.
Oh God, I hate.
And
hate
you
you.
develop an allergy to dust.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Yeah, I mean it's hard when your whole house is a fireplace.
Yeah.
And again, like we had mentioned, you swap bodies with celebrity Katherine Heigl. So that seems honestly like a pretty okay life.
I'm fine with it as long as I get one of those little chimney sweeps.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
I want a little hat and a little sweep.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
To
A
keep the
round
dust away
brush.
from me.
yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I'm content. I mean, I had envisioned a more beautiful future for myself as the corpse of a decadent and deposed monarch.
Yeah,
But
sure.
Yeah.
but I'm happy. I'm very excited.
All
Sorry.
right. Well, do we have time to do more? We're
I don't
already
think
over
so,
by
yeah.
a little bit, so
Maybe
I think
we'll save
maybe
this
we'll have
one
to
for later.
Yeah, have to come back to the MASH segment in the
They
future.
did the mash.
Yes.
We did the Monster Mash.
The monster mash.
Look, we
The
had a
God
great
Sucks
reference.
Mash.
The God Sucks Smash.
Wow.
We did
You
the
know,
God Sucks Smash.
I feel like we did a good job this time.
Yeah.
For sure.
We had lots of fun things to do, and we hoped our viewers enjoyed them too.
Yeah. If I had a cardigan to take off right now, I would.
I'm gonna take off my
To wrap
shoes.
up.
From our hearts to yours.
From our hearts to yours.
Thank you.
This has been
Bless you.
Secret Handshake.
May God
Subscribe.
have mercy on your soul.
Like, subscribe,
Like, do the liking,
share,
subscribe,
post,
at Live
retweet,
Handshake on
reblog.
Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
SecretHandshake.live, that's the URL. We're here
Uh-huh.
on Wednesday nights as well as doing other things. And there's a big important one that we have to make sure people know about
Oh, yeah.
because it's going to be on this Saturday, and I want to make sure that we're
Mm-hmm.
promoting it.
I'm gonna
Yes,
promote
absolutely.
it
Yeah.
on my personal IG.
Should I not have said anything? Is
This
it
is
too
a-
soon?
No,
Bring
no,
it
no,
up
no. It's
now?
not too soon. It's not too soon. We're gonna do a mukbang.
Is it cool if I name the mukbang right now?
Yeah, name it.
Mukbang Sally.
Okay, but it's also going to be like Thanksgiving themed,
It's
right?
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be a
gonna be-
Thanksgiving
Yes.
mukbang.
Okay.
Thanksgiving mukbang.
It's going to be a Thanksgiving mukbang special. I'm very excited about the technical details
I'm
of it.
very
Mhm.
thrilled
Oh, yeah.
about the
We're
eating details
gonna
of it.
have...
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be eating.
Yeah, she's gonna shove her head in a turkey like Friends.
I'm gonna put a turkey on my head.
Like Friends. All right, everybody. Watch out for that one at some time. We haven't decided the time yet.
On Saturday, clear your whole day.
Yep.
Clear
Yeah,
your
clear it
whole
up.
day.
Clear it up.
Clear it up.
And let's take us out with a song.
Ooh.
Wee, 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 wee,